Welcome, and let's continue solving the WASSCE 2023 paper 1, the other elective mathematics paper. I want to thank you for subscribing to this channel and returning to watch these video lessons. If you have not yet subscribed, please kindly subscribe to this channel for more video solutions to WASSCE questions. Question number 11. A function is defined by f. So we have the function f is such that x maps onto x plus 2 over x minus 3, where x is not equal to 3. Find the inverse of f. So we can let y equal f of x. So in this case, f of x, we can rewrite this as f of x equal x plus 2 over x minus 3. So if y equal f of x, then we have y is equal to x plus 2 over x minus 3. So we can interchange the x and y. If you want to make if you want to find the inverse, we interchange. So x will now be equal to y plus 2 over y minus 3. So we now make y the subject. So we cross multiply. So we cross multiply to get x into bracket y minus 3 is equal to y plus 2. So when we do that, next thing we have to do is to make y the subject. So we expand this xy. This time this will give you xy. Then again this time this will give you minus 3x is equal to y plus 2. So we are making y the subject. So we group the terms containing y. So we have xy minus y is equal to 2 is here. So 2 plus 3x. Addition is commutative. So it is same as 3x plus 2. Now you factor y. So y, we have x minus 1 is equal to 3x plus 2. Addition is commutative. So we divide through by x minus 1. X minus 1. So y will be equal to 3x plus 2 over x minus 1. So this y is now the inverse of the function f of x, which is 3x plus 2 over x minus 1. So the correct answer is option B, where x is not equal to 1. So question number 12. Given that given that M is the midpoint of T, 2, 4, and Q, negative 8, 6, find the length of MQ. So if M is the midpoint, then MQ will be equal to the length of MQ. If you have the two bars, it means the length of the magnitude will be equal to half the length of TQ. So to find the length of TQ, we use the distance formula. Recall the distance formula: square root of x2 minus x1 all squared plus y2 minus y1 all squared. So that will give us 1 over 2. So this is x1, y1. We have x2, y2. So the x1 is 2 and x2 is negative 8. So we have square root of negative 8 minus 2 all squared plus square root of 6 minus 4 all squared. So that will give us half of square root of 10 squared is 100, negative 10 squared is 100, and plus 2 squared is 4. So half of square root of 104, square root of 104, and square root of 104 should give us square root of 104 should give us square root of 104 is 2 root 26. So this is equal to half of 2 root 26. Half of that. So that will give us root 26. So the correct answer is B. B. So let's look at the number 13. Given that y squared, sorry for the picture not being clear, the question is not being clear. So the equation is y squared plus xy is equal to 5. We are finding dy dx. So we differentiate with respect to x. Since y is the dependent variable, when we differentiate that, we have to indicate that we are not differentiating y. We are differentiating with respect to x. We have to indicate that we are not differentiating with respect to y. We are differentiating with respect to x. So if we differentiate y squared, you get 2y. But we indicate that we are differentiating with respect to x. Then we apply the product rule here. So we hold x and differentiate y. So x, then differentiate y, you get dy dx. Then you hold y, then now we differentiate x, we get 1. So y times 1 is equal to, when you differentiate 5, you get 0. So now let's dy dx. So we factor that, and so we get dy dx. Then we have 2y plus x. Then this is y, so it's equal to negative y. So dividing through by 2y plus x, we get 2y plus x. So this will give us dy dx to be equal to negative y over 2y plus x. So negative y over 2y plus x is B. Option B is correct. Now let's look at question number 14. Number 14 says that given that y squared, given that b is equal to the set x is such that 2 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 8. So we are dealing with this question. So we have to draw diagrams. So if this is the inequality, and we have 2 here, and we have 8 here, then the inequality is inclusive from 2 to 8. So this is the solution set. You have to shade it. The solution set from here to here. So that is the set P. Then we have another set, which is set Q, from 4 to 12. So we have the inequality, another inequality. So from 4 to 12, let's say 4 is here, and 12 is somewhere here. So that one is inclusive. 4 to 12, inclusive. So from here to here. So that is set Q. Then we also have another set, which is set U. The all the real numbers set U. That is all the elements, all the numbers on the number line. We have to find P intersection Q prime. So Q prime will be from here to here, and from here to here. So intersection will be like this. So 2 be inclusive, then you end at 4, but 4 will not be inclusive. So the correct answer will be option D. Option D. D is correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Now let's look at The question number 15. The probabilities that Atta and Tunde will hit a target in a shooting contest are 1/6 and 1/9, respectively. Find the probability that only one of them will hit the target. So the probability that Atta hits the target is 1/6. So the probability that Atta will not hit the target is 1 minus probability that Atta hits the target, which is equal to 5/6. The probability that Tunde will hit the target is equal to 1/9. Probability that Tunde will not hit the target is equal to 1 minus 1/9, which is equal to 8/9. So find the probability that only one of them will hit. So either probability that only one means either Atta will hit and Tunde will not hit, or the probability of Atta will not hit and Tunde will hit. So that will give us probability of A is 1/6 times probability of T complement is 8/9 plus probability of A prime is 5/6 times probability of T is 1/9. So this will give you 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13/60. 6 times 60. So 9 will be 54. 13/54, which is number. Now let's look at the question number 16. The table shows the marks obtained by students in a test. So we are here. If the mean mark is 3, find the value of k. So the mean mark is given by mean x bar is equal to summation of fx over summation f. So let's say if the mean is 3, so this is equal to 3. Put the 3 there. Fx, so this times this, that will be 2. Then we sum them. 2 times this, 2k. Then this times this is 3. And this times this is 4. And this times this is 10. All over summation f. So this plus this plus this. So this plus this is 3 plus this 4 plus this 6 plus this 6 plus k. So you cross multiply and add. So you have 3 into bracket 6 plus k is equal to this plus this is 5 plus this is 9 is 19 plus 2k. So we have 18, we are expanding, plus 3k is equal to 19 plus 2k. So 3k minus 2k will be equal to 19 minus 18. So k will be equal to 1. So the correct answer is A. If number 17, if 3x squared plus bx plus 12 equals 0 has equal roots, find the values of p. So we have the equation as 3x squared plus bx plus 12 is equal to 0. So a equal 3, b equal p, and c equal 12. So that is by comparing to the general quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So we know if the thing has equal root, then the determinant b squared minus 4ac should be equal to 0. So p squared minus 4 times 3 times c which is 12, should be equal to 0. So p squared will be equal to 4, 3, 12. So 12 times 12 will go to 144. So p will be equal to square root of plus or minus square root of 144. P is equal to plus or minus 12. So the correct answer is D. Now let's look at question number 18. Number 18, we have to simplify log square root of 27 minus log root 8 over log 3 minus log 2. So logarithm. So we are simplifying log 27 square root minus log square root of 8 all over log 3 minus log 2. So let's look at this. We have the square root is the same as half. So log 27 exponent 1 over 2 minus log 8 exponent 1 over 2 is equal to over log 3 minus log 2. So using the rules of logarithm, we know if you have log m exponent n, it is same as n log m. So using this law, you get the numerator down to 1 over 2 log 27 log 27, which is the same as 3 exponent 3 minus log log 8, which is 2 exponent 3. So it means, again, we can have something like this. The 3 can still come to multiply. So we have log 3 minus log 2. So when the 3 comes to multiply, we get 3 over 2 minus 3 minus 2 log 3 minus 3 over 2 minus 3 over 2 log 2 all over log 3 minus log 2. So when you factor, we get 3 over 2 outside log 3 minus log 2 all over log 3 minus log 2. So this will cancel this. This will cancel this. So you're going to get 3 over 2 as the final answer. The correct answer is 3 over 2. In question number 19, a particle began to move at 25 meters per second. So the initial velocity is u equal 27 meters per second. Then along a straight line with a constant retardation of 9 meters per second. So a is equal to negative 9 meters per second squared. Then we have to calculate the time it took the particle to come to stop. When the particle comes to stop, the final velocity is 0. So using v equal u plus 80, we get 0 is equal to 27 plus negative 9 times t. So we have negative 27 is equal to negative 19. So divided through by negative 9, t will be equal to 3 seconds. So the correct answer will be B. And finally, we have number 20 here. In how many ways can four mathematicians be selected from 6? So we have 4 mathematicians and we are selecting 6. So 6, choose 4. It is same as 6 combination 4. That will give us 6 factorial over 6 minus 4 factorial times 4 factorial. So 6 factorial is 6 times 4 times 6 times 5 times 4 factorial all over 2 factorial, is the same as, so 4 factorial, we cancel 4 factorial. 2 factorial is the same as 2 because 2 times 1. And so the 2 will go into 6 3 times. So 3 times 5 is 3, 5, 15. So 15 ways. Thank you so much for joining us till this point. See you in the next video.